Good morning, class, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Romancing Saga Minstrel Song Remastered. I'm your teacher, Ziggy, and today we're back from Hawk's introduction to see what Barbara is getting up to. So last time with Barb, we completed our first real quest, Unsettling Settlements, out in the frontier. And then we spent some of our gold and our jewels to level up everybody, get some new equipment. And in today's lesson, we'll be exploring the city of Melvir and completing 2 quests for the price of 1. These quests have to be completed before event rank 5. So we're going to head out to Melvir. We're currently still event rank 2. So we're going to hopefully fight a few battles to get up to at least event rank 3. But we can make our way to event rank 4 at this point safely. So out here, there's this guy who's kind of following you. He'll fight you if you run into him, so just stay away from him. Alright, let's go and check out some places.
What do you want? Here. I'm worried sick about my daughter and I can't be bothered with you.
Alright, that guy is having a hard time. Maybe we can help him out. Over here, in this little corner, we've got the Melvir sewers, but we'll come back here later. That's the police station. We'll check those guys out in a little bit. We got the volunteer brigade. Sorry, I got distracted by this guy trying to chase us down. He's an assassin coming after Claudia. So if you have Claudia in your party, he'll come after you, and he'll try to fight you.
Have you heard the rumor about a scary witch that lives in Mazewood? Well, they say she raised an orphan all by herself. If that's true, how bad can she be?
Yeah, support single moms. Alright, let's go talk to some more people. Check out these shops.
My father passed away unexpectedly. Now I have to run the shop. And with Mother sick.
Oh no, that's awful.
How can I help you?
We've got this shop here, sells some foils. We're not going to need those. Some studded gloves. Got another shop here. So let's see some magic goods, some staves. And an enamel bicorn hat, of course. We got some a mage's robe. Nothing we're gonna need right now. We could learn some magic. We got these illusion spells here. These will come in handy later when we pick up our mage character. Alright, that's good. And then over here we got this guy.
Welcome to Melvir, capital of the Empire. But it's not much compared to the likes of Crystal City or Estimir.
Melvir is pretty alright. I like Melvir. It's a pretty cool city. Let's go check out the residential district. So you got this area here. On the map, you'll see that this house is something you can go into, but that doesn't become available until later. And we got this long, narrow, winding alleyway. And at the end, we've got the skill trainer.
Hello there.
Or skill mentor, I should say. And these are the classes he trains: Imperial Marine, Imperial Knight, Imperial Scholar, Ranger, Trader, Craftsman. Some proficiencies. Find ore, find traps, mine, harvest, trades. Alright.
How can I help you?
We have an apothecary over here who sells some medicines. Can make us some medicines. So that's cool. Alright. That's all tucked away in this back little corner over here. Let's head on back out to the main city. Let's not run into that guy. Alright, here we go. Over here, let me speed it up a little bit. There's no one to talk to over here, unfortunately, except for this guy.
Do you want a board?
Yeah, so if you want to go to Gelton or Wapu, we don't really need to pay a ship to take us there. We can just use the world map. So, fun little trick: if you hit the Y button, you port back to the outermost space in the city. Alright, there he is again, following me. Alright, that's everything we can do down here on the first floor. Oh, did we talk to this lady?
A vast network of sewers runs beneath the city, you know.
Oh, gross.
But I hear you'll find nothing but fiends and outlaws down there.
Oh, is that true? Okay. Alright, here's the second floor. Over here.
This is the Imperial Palace. Leave at once.
Okay, I guess we'll just leave then. They don't want outsiders there at all. And then we got
Hello.
another
Will you be
hotel here.
staying
We
with
can
us
sleep in the
tonight?
lobby, or they've got some luxury rooms. Sweet. Yeah, over here, we got the pub. You can recruit Gray and Claudia in this pub. But we already have Claudia, and we don't want Gray. Let's keep going. Here's a little kid we can talk to.
Cyril, god of the forest, lives in Mazewood, and Eris, the goddess of the moon, sometimes visits.
Some of the gods in this world. You can win favor with both of those gods. And here we have the Temple of Ucalm, with the goddess of water, or god of water, one of the two. I'm not sure what the gender is. And here we can buy some hydrology spells. Water Blast and Holy Water. We'll come back here later. You can talk to either one of the priests, and they will sell you spells. And of course, the spells at the temples are a little bit more expensive, but they win you favor with the god, so that's an option. Over here we have a door. This also leads to the sewers. But like I said, we'll come back here later. Let's keep exploring Melvir, the upper level. Here we go. We got another temple over here. Some nice temples in this place. And then up here, this is the Temple of Allure. We can buy cosmology spells. So, when we get our mage, we'll be visiting all these places to load up on spells. But not yet, not yet. Let's keep going. So over here we have some shops. Let's see what they got.
The owner of the other shop up and died.
Oh yeah,
There's
we
a
heard
lot of
about
that going around lately.
Oh, that's... Alright, well, he sells some very basic things. We don't want to buy any of that right now. What about you?
May I help you?
Let's see this one. Oh, it's a nice throwing axe. 53.90, Jesus. Fashionable helms. Those are the best helms you can get in the game, and eventually we will be getting a full set of those for everybody. But not quite yet. We don't have that kind of money. Over here, a lot of this is upper level stuff, and we only have a cloud of 3. So we're not going to get any of that. Let's keep going. What's this guy got to say?
Our city is proud to be home to the best library in the world.
Ah. Alright, let's go check out the library. Alright, so all of these little alcoves have stuff in them. So if you go in, it says like Fate Stones, or it says Ancient Languages, or Mythology. You can come here and read about a bunch of stuff. You click on one, and then it gives you subheadings. So like if you click where they are found, it'll tell you a list of where all the Fate Stones are, well, where some of the Fate Stones are found. The cool thing is, it'll add it to your quest log, and then it'll be in here. And there's a few books you can read here in the library that will add to your information in your quest log. And there's stuff here about classes and random systems of the game. I recommend you go through it, but I'm not going to because it's a lot. It's just a lot of text. If it read it to you, it would be a different story, but we're not going to be going through that. Let's keep going. Alright, we've made our way all the way around. So, our next destination, we're going to head to the pub again. Sorry, checking my notes and trying to walk at the same time. It's a little distracting. Alright, here we go. There's this note here on the wall of the pub. Find my daughter. She disappeared in the middle of the night. Reward offer. See Columbo at the inn. Alright, Innkeeper's daughter. Find my daughter. She disappeared in the night. Innkeeper Columbo. Let's go talk to the Innkeeper. Maybe he's got some more information. Woman in distress, we were going to help them out for sure. Here we go. Here's the Melvir Inn.
I'm here about your daughter.
So you took her!
No.
Don't be silly. I came because I saw your notice at the pub.
Sorry, I'm just worried sick about my daughter.
I understand. So tell me what happened.
1 minute she was there, the next she was gone. I thought she'd gone out that night as she often does, but she hasn't been home in 2 days. When her friends said they didn't know where she was, I figured she might be in trouble. So I put up the notice. She's not the best behaved girl, but she's my only daughter.
Oh, that's horrible.
I should have taken better care of her.
I'll go look for her. You stay here and stop blaming yourself.
Oh, thank you so much.
Alright. So he wants you to find his daughter who failed to come home. That's awful. She shouldn't have to worry about that sort of thing. Okay. So maybe the police have something to say. Let's talk to this guy.
This is the Melvir police station. We've had a number of strange incidents lately. Would you help us look into things?
Oh. Well, I guess it sounds too weird
But
to
the
turn down.
shopkeeper's death was suspicious.
Alright, so a suspicious demise. He wants me to look into strange occurrences of late. The shopkeeper Buck died under suspicious circumstances. Alright, well, we've heard about that shopkeeper who died. Also, in the police station, there's this guy back here.
If you're hunting monsters, let me join the fun.
But we can't get him to join right now. We have too many in our party. We'll come back here to get him later. If you leave Melvir while you have these quests active, you will fail these quests, so we cannot leave. And I'm going to want to leave Melvir to go recruit whoever we send out of our party. So here we go. Let's talk to this lady again.
My father passed away unexpectedly. Now I have to run the shop. And with Mother sick.
I'm so sorry. The police told me about your situation. Are there any details you can tell me?
She's having a bad time.
Yes, of course. That day, Papa didn't get up at his usual time. So I went to wake him. He always gets up before me. When I got to his room, he was white as a ghost. And barely breathing.
Did your father say anything?
The black thing from the cellar was all he said. Mother was asleep beside him the whole time. She felt ill from the shock of it when she finally awoke. What do I do now?
My goodness, his
Hang
family's
in
really
there.
been through it,
You
haven't
need
they?
to stay strong until your mother gets better. I'll get to the bottom of this and bring the criminals to justice.
You're right. Thank you for your help.
Absolutely.
Did your father have any enemies?
That's impossible. Papa was the nicest man you could meet, and everybody loved him. Except, maybe, Ward, his competitor. He's a miserable man, who always blames his own failures on my Papa. Yes, it must have been him. He's the one.
Yeah, let's just
Don't
go
be so
accusing
quick to
people
judge.
blindly.
Let me see what he has to say for himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. Come on,
Please
Barbara.
do.
Let's go investigate. Alright, updated. His daughter thinks the rival shopkeeper Ward is to blame. Alright. Well, we had a shopkeeper.
Hey.
Oh!
You got a girl with you named
I
Claudia.
ran right into him.
Don't you?
Here we go. Well, at least we only have to fight him once. This is the assassin. Let's take care of him. Don't worry too much about spending your DP here. Oh, you know what? We have new weapons. Let's switch over to them. There we go. A longbow. Ooh, got stunned. Splash shot. Nice. Missed. Let's try again. It's annoying getting stunned, but it's really great when you get to do it to them. Alright, let's try a splash shot again. Let's try impact slash. Here we go. Did not get stunned. Excellent. Got him. Alright. Here we go. Some nice increases. Claudia, look at you. Alright, well that nuisance is out of the way. I totally forgot about him, but, you know, it really wasn't that big a deal. Okay, so we've talked to her, and we want to head back upstairs. and over to the shops over here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here he is, this guy.
Yeah, the owner of the other shop up and died. There's a lot of that going around lately.
I bet you did it, didn't you?
Are you kidding? My shop might not be doing as well as his. But that doesn't mean I killed the guy.
But maybe you know who did.
Nah, I haven't got a clue who'd want the guy dead.
Claudia went from, like, don't jump to conclusions to suddenly
sec.
jumping to conclusions.
A shady bunch of characters did come by the shop the other day.
What kind of characters?
They all had dark red robes on. They offered, for a hefty fee, to curse anybody who'd crossed you. They were just shifty con men, so I threw them out.
Do you know where they could be now?
The sewers would be the most likely place to hide.
Oh, gross. Here we go. Oh, look at this guy. He came dressed to the nines. He's going to our fancy dress party. In the sewers, of course. It's time for Melvir Comic-Con. It's cosplay. Obviously. Let's go check it out. Alright. Here we go. A group of strange men in red robes had visited his shop. The group seems to hide in the sewers. Now, before we continue, let's look at our proficiencies. We want to make sure we have find chests and pick locks. So let's put that on. And as you notice, our proficiency use is filled back up to full. We were down to 12 before, and now we have 18. So anytime you need to refill your proficiencies, just go to a city, go to a town, switch it up, and you'll fill back up. Alright, so we're still at event rank 2, and we want to at least be event rank 3 for what's to come. So we're not going to run from any battles or anything, we're going to fight them as they come. Let's head into the sewer. If you change your proficiencies down here, you'll lose half of the available ones. Oh, there he is, let's go. Go check it out. Oh, bug. Alright, let's fight. Alright, these little guys over here on the left, they have some pretty high defense. So let's hit them with some strong attacks. And as I said before, don't worry about using your DP. We're gonna get a nice recovery at the end of all of this. Ooh, bam! Look at that. That was a lot of damage. Alright, don't hurt him. Alright, we probably don't need to use big attacks with this guy, so just use your basic attacks. We can use this knee split, it doesn't use any DP.
I wish it was always this easy.
Alright. Excellent. Let's keep going. Here's the chest. Oh. There is our fiend going away. Let's check this chest.
Well,
We found the sewers map. Alright, we can keep looking for him. Let's see. Both of these guys want to fight us. Let's keep fighting them. Oh, the enemy fights first. Let's do it. Oh no, we got sucked up! Ow! Hermit. There we go, got one down. Some nice damage from Sif over there. 86 damage just on a regular attack. That's pretty sweet. Let's use Cutting Lunge from Guella. Nice! Alright. Blue herb. Okay, herbs. Herbs will help us out with the herbalism. We got another guy over here. Let's fight them. Oh no, we need to fight these guys. with some heart attacks.
Too weak.
Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna save my game here. Oop. That's up to event rank 3, there we go. Let's save my game here. And I'm gonna see if I can find a place where we can use the fine chest first. Oh, great, we got one right here. More battles. Enemy strikes first. Only got one little guy, we can take him pretty easily. Smash him. Just smash him. Oh no! Herman got stunned. Alright, that was easy. Easy enough. Okay, we got this chest here. Let's save. Alright, we need to use pick locks to open it up. We unlocked it. Alright! Pretty simple. Trap might be set. Let's just open it up. Let's see what goes on.
Well.
Alright, 300 gold. A gothic axe. Nice. Alright. Well, once again, let me save the game. Try this again. I'm gonna see if we can find a place where we can use the trade proficiency. Because I want to show it off. Because we're not gonna have Herman for much longer. So I'll be back when I do that. Alright, we couldn't find anybody to trade with us, so let's keep going. We're gonna head on over here following the Red Priest, our cosplayer. Right through these doors. Let's see what he's up to. Oh my goodness. Looks fabulous though.
Hear us, O Saruin the Great, Lord of terror and suffering, Father of hatred and decay, source of strife and manipulation!
You ever meet those guys that are just trying a little too hard?
What kind of rite is this? What are they doing? Are these people actually praying to Saruin?
My goodness.
We offer up to you this heart of a virgin.
Something tells me she's not a virgin.
Give us your power, O Saruin!
And this is why the rite didn't work.
Stop!
You who do not fear Saruin will pour out your blood to him! Seize them!
Alright, let's take him on. Okay. So there's a bunch of little guys, so let's go ahead and take them out. Herman, you can focus on the main guy, but we'll have all of our strong hitters go after the little cultists. See how many of them we can get out. Oh, she got stunned, unfortunately. That doesn't do any damage. Alright, one down. She's also stunned. That doesn't do any damage. And he missed. Great. Great start to the battle. Let's try again. Alright, here we go. Stunned. Great. Alright, hit him pretty hard. Swing down. One down, swing down. Ooh, that hit for a lot. Okay. Let's keep going. Swing down. Let's try that again. Alright, here we go. Stunned Barb. Stunned Claudia. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Look at that. Alright. Not a problem, not a problem. Took care of them pretty handily. Cloth armor obtained. 51 gold, 3 jewels. Alright, are you alright? Let's find out.
Are you alright?
Where am I? Papa!
You're the Innkeeper's daughter, aren't you?
That's right. My father must be absolutely furious.
He's not mad. He's just been so worried. Why don't you do us all a favor and be a good daughter? Stay close to home at night from now on.
She gets kidnapped and somehow it's her fault. Okay.
I learned my lesson this time.
Some lesson. Bafal Empire, Elizabeth Palace, the throne room. So over on the left we have some characters we'll be meeting later. Keep an eye on them. We'll see them in the future.
I wish to thank all of you for your success in destroying the underground temple of Saruin. All of the mysterious events of late proved to be the work of its followers.
Oh, how convenient.
Thanks to your efforts, our people can live in peace. This reward is a token of our gratitude.
Alright, so you can have the choice between a weapon, which is a silver floret. That's a foil. If you have anybody who uses a foil, you might want to take that. It's pretty good. You got armor, you get chainmail. That's pretty strong armor. Better than anything better than anything we have now by far. Or you can get 2,000 gold. The armor, to buy one costs like 3,700, 3,800, something like that. So it's way more than the money that you would get. So I'm going to go ahead and take the armor. I'll put it to good use. Get the chainmail.
That is all.
That is all. And we're off. The quest list Innkeeper's daughter has been completed. Alright, so here we go. Slew the priest of Saruin and was rewarded by the Emperor. The wicked god Saruin has servants of his own. And then we also found the daughter and returned her to safety. Excellent. So, over here, if you wanted to...
This is the Imperial Palace.
You go up to here, you get an action. You can go through and enter the palace. And you can walk around in here and stuff, but there's actually nothing in here that we can do right now. So let's head on out. Back out here. Let's hit the Y button, head back here. Let's go talk to the Innkeeper again. Get a reward for saving his daughter.
I can't thank you enough.
I think you can. 1,000 gold, 120 jewels. That seems like enough thanks to me. But also, we get a free night at the inn. He restores everything, gives us extra concoctions for our first aid kit, restores our smoke bombs if we used any, up to 10. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so now we've completed both those quests. Hooray! Our next plan is we wanted to recruit that Bafal fighter from the police station, so let's go over to the pub. Alright, so before we send anyone out, we're going to put that chainmail on Guella here. Since he's our tank, we want him to have the best defense in our party, and look at that defense increase, up from 25 to 41. That's pretty sweet. Then we're going to take his equipment, pass it down to Sif, who's our sort of our sub-tank here. We got a leather jerkin for her. Excellent. So, I know we just gave him some cool stuff.
Do you want to dismiss someone from your group?
Guella is the easiest character to get back into your party, because he only shows up in one pub. So we're going to send him off on his way. Aw, don't worry Guella, we'll be back. I know, it's sad. He leaves our party.
Do you want to dismiss some?
No, thank you.
I know many tales. Would you like to hear one?
Oh, a tale. Let's see.
Sinister shapes stirred in the shadows beneath Melvir.
Ooh.
They were the Zealots of the fearsome god Saruin.
Hey, wait a second.
They made curses and offered sacrifices to him so that his strength would grow.
Oh,
but
that sounds
then
really familiar.
A hero came and stopped their foul scheme.
Hey, really familiar.
Evil knew no increase.
That's right.
Glory be to the Bafal Empire.
Zealots of Saruin, so we can reread our exploits here. Has nothing to do with the Bafal Empire, which is saving a poor girl who got kidnapped.
I based the tale on your exploits. How do you like it?
Maybe without the propaganda it would be good. Alright. So let's go get that Bafal fighter from the police station. We can just actually head out. We don't have to walk all the way. Over at the police station, here we go. Talk to this guy back here, just staring at the wall.
If you're hunting monsters, let me join the fun.
Okay. Alright. So from here, we want to head up to North Point. the Drylands, because that's where we'll get Guella. All the way across Wall and Isle, through to North Point. Here we go. Speed it up. Let's run. Into the pub. Okay. Oh, here we have Sheila again. Let's go ahead and watch this scene again.
Say, pretty lady, how about you and me be friends?
No, let's not be friends.
Please, don't bother me.
Leave her alone, you jerk.
Ah, don't be like that. All I'm saying is, why don't we make nice?
What part of her body language makes you think that she wants to spend any time with you?
You will be very unhappy.
Yeah, you tell him.
Huh? Very unhappy, she says. Put him in his place. I love it.
Oh my god, the peanut gallery over there.
I'd say he's very unhappy right about now.
Shut up.
These kinds of guys are always the worst. At least the game is making them the bad part of the story and not the good part. Let's talk to her.
You'll be sorry if you don't leave me alone. Go away.
Okay, okay. Guess she doesn't want to deal with me. Let's step out and step back in. Talk to the barkeep.
Where did that woman go?
Oh, you mean Sheila. She quit. You remember how a drunk guy was pestering her? Well, he got killed by a runaway horse. I know love doesn't always go your way, but I feel sorry for the guy. So then Sheila starts blaming herself for what happened. I told her it couldn't have been her fault, but she left anyway. Said something about not wanting to make me unhappy.
Let her go.
I wish I knew where she went.
Okay, I know she's your employee. You're probably... Alright, let's look at the quest list. The guy who was pestering Sheila died, and she's missing. We met her in North Point. So now we need to meet her in pubs. 12 pubs around the world, well, 11 now. Throughout the course of several playthroughs to complete that quest. But we'll see Sheila as we keep playing, so... Guella is not here, but we can make room for him. Let's go to the Bafal fighter. Here's his stats. Take a quick look at him. He's not very intelligent. He's got good strength and dexterity, but, you know, only 4 LP, being a mercenary, he's got really bad stat growth, so we're not going to use him, but we are going to take his bulb and his buckler and send him on his way.
Do you want to dismiss someone?
Yes, please. Let's do the full fighter. He will not join our party again because he is a mercenary, but we would be able to get him on a future playthrough.
Do you want to
No, thank you.
Shall I play it?
No, thanks for playing us all. Okay. So we're going to walk in and out of the pub a number of times until Guella shows up. It might take a while. It's pretty random. Sometimes he shows up right away. There he is. All right, that didn't take very long at all. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Glad to be of service again.
Okay. Guella joins your party. All right. That's it for today's lesson. Next time on Let's Play Romancing Saga Minstrel Song Remastered, we'll uncover a plot to embezzle funds from the Bafal Empire and recruit a mage for our party. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ziggy, and I wish you all a very blessed day. Take care.